It's definitely getting to be that time of year where hearts start getting a little warmer, donations start coming in, because when I start seeing snow, the only thing I can think about is at least there's the holidays.
Oh, yes, Dane, and you know what? It's starting to feel a little bit like it thanks to the snow we are waking up to this morning. The time is 6:16 as you're beginning your Friday. Finally, we made it to the end of the work week, but we're waking up on a cold note this morning. Also, some roads are slick this morning because they refroze a little bit overnight due to the temperatures dropping down to the upper 20s to lower 30s this morning. So my advice to you, take your time to get to work and school this morning. And again, bundle up good because it's going to be a cold one for us today. We are waking up to cloudy skies this morning on our KQ2 high-resolution max satellite and radar now that our snow has moved out east, but unfortunately we have this little thin band of snow that's going to push through later on today thanks to a second cold front that's going to push through, and that's going to keep our temperatures on the cold side today thanks to the very strong breezy northwest winds that are going to kick in. So expect temperatures today to only go up into the lower 30s with a slight chance of snow heading into your Friday afternoon. But for the weekend, there is that light at the end of the tunnel. It is going to be breezy and cold for our Saturday with temperatures in the middle 30s. But for Veterans Day on Sunday, there's a lot of events going on across northwest Missouri and northeast Kansas. It's going to be cool, still below average in the middle 40s, but lots of sunshine. So let's take a closer look at our snow chances for today in your all-important KQ2 hour-by-hour forecast. Again, it's a cloudy and cold start to our day. Very good for the morning commute. Unfortunately, again, roads are wet this morning and a little slick, so keep that in mind. Heading into the 10 o'clock hour, Rockport into Maryville down the I-29 and I-35 corridor will see a very slight chance of snow push through. I'm not expecting any accumulations with this as we go throughout the day today. It's going to be very slight, very scattered. Not everyone's going to see it. And then heading into your Friday evening, 5 o'clock, as you're beginning to wrap up your work day, we are still going to get the very strong northwesterly winds. It is going to be on the windy side, gusting up to 30 miles per hour. Once we get the clear skies overnight tonight, it's going to allow the daytime heating that we get today from the sun, if it does peek through, to go back into our atmosphere, and with the strong northwesterly winds, temperatures heading into tomorrow morning in the middle teens. So definitely, if you're going to have any morning plans tomorrow morning, make sure you bundle up good, make sure the kids are bundled up good, and of course give your cars plenty of time to warm up, not only this morning to allow the snow to defrost, but also give that fluids in your car time to warm up so it can run properly. And unfortunately, we're going to be staying below average with our temperatures over the next several days. Our average high for early November is supposed to be 56 degrees. Unfortunately, we're going to be staying below average heading into early next week with temperatures only going into the middle 30s, then the lower 40s, then lower to middle 30s heading into the rest of the work week. So, you know, it is November. Unfortunately, we're dealing with these below average temperatures, but there is that light at the end of the tunnel. I think you're going to enjoy the thaw out in our 7-day forecast coming up in just a bit. But today, for your Friday, 32 degrees. Skies will be clearing once the slight snow chances move out later on this afternoon. Again, it's going to be on the breezy side, so it's going to feel brisk out there thanks to those northwest winds sustained at 15 to 20, gusting up to 30 miles per hour at times. Again, once skies clear out later on tonight, again, the daytime heating will go back into our atmosphere with those northwest winds going down to 14 degrees. That's what I'm going for our overnight low tonight. And in your all-important KQ2 5 to 7 day forecast, 35 for your high tomorrow for your Saturday. Again, it's going to be a little bit on the breezy side, Dean, but I am expecting high pressure to move in. That's going to allow our winds to switch up to the south, so that's why we'll see those moderating temperatures heading into Sunday. Heading into Monday, we'll have another storm system that's going to push through. We could see a slight chance of snow flurries with it, but it is going to be responsible for knocking us back down into the 30s. But here's that thaw out I finally told you about. Wednesday into Thursday, we'll finally start going back up to near average temperatures in the upper 40s to middle 50s with lots of sunshine. Hard to believe it's November, Dane, and it's feeling like December, January out there.
It really, really does. But something I liked, the little flag on Sunday. As we know, Sunday is Veterans Day, but the Carriage House in St. Joseph celebrated a little